Hello and welcome back, everybody, to Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star with Token and falmunction. Didn't
Sorry
somebody
about
once
that.
say that a serpent speaks with a silver tongue?
Nope, no one ever said that before.
But maybe we should ask ourselves these questions, you know? And Mr. Nishikikoji was very suspicious. Quite so. I hope he was just a normal editor here to scout talent.
Oh, hell. None of us mentioned your name to him, did we?
Good God.
And see.
So mysterious. The mysterious pheasant in the convention hall crowd. Who is he really? And so they left the Holy Land, Angel, full of zeal, Kazuaki and Shakin, full of doubt. And this is the way you know that this is a blind playthrough. So because this would have been such a better way of ending the episode. But you know, we're in the middle of it now, so who cares? The first day of school in autumn is always a little slow, but the first day after winter break is painful in its own special way. I don't like winter mornings, but being with everybody is fun, so there's nothing really wrong with school itself. Huh? Isn't that... Good morning. No.
Oh, right. My bad.
Good morning, Angel.
Is that you?
You're here on honor student... what? Here on honor student time. What does that mean? Do you go to bed early? Oh, because he's said early.
The twilight invades my crimson breast. I cannot expose my flesh to it for long. That's not all I cannot expose my flesh to. I am not allowed anywhere near elementary schools.
Like, he would have to pluck himself, right? Because they're birds.
Well, I don't
That-
think it means bear flesh.
Means you go to bed early, right? When do you usually sleep?
Before the blue-tinted moon leads its gurus to the night.
I feel like he should maybe
So
have
like 8 p.m.
a Hungarian accent instead.
10 p.m. Yeah, alright, I wasn't that far off.
That's early. That's really early.
I am bound to meet the Golden Wing Messenger on this day. He wishes to gather from me the Vorpost souls.
Oh my god. Vorpal Souls. That's a new one. It would take him a while to explain if I asked, so I think I'll leave it alone. That's the Golden
Since you
Weekly.
asked.
That's the Golden Weekly thing, right? So you're going to meet with Mr. Nishikikoji?
It is so. And I shall gain new powers. Like the power of flight. Wait.
Mr. Nishikikoji. That mysterious golden pheasant who appeared before us on the holy battlefield on New Year's Eve. Is he really trustworthy? He seems highly suspicious. Aren't you nervous, Angel? Could I go with you?
Be at ease, Edler. Some battles must be fought alone.
There's a trial. Oh, shit. God damn it.
Oh. Like you started reading
No,
it.
I was like,
oh, it's just
fuck.
This is a trial for those born under the demonic Scarlet Eye, or DSE, cannot escape.
Fuck. I think I skipped the line, unfortunately.
I don't think so.
Maybe not. Is that so? Well, if you say so, let me know if I can help you. Angel marches triumphantly into the classroom. I bet his bag is
And
full
the
of...
crass room.
Crash room! Ah!
Oh,
Marty
the
Krishmasher.
jokes. Wow, alright.
I bet-
It's very racist.
I bet this bag is full of...
Just saying,
Manga.
crass room. It's like it's a room full of crass. Come on, man. I wasn't doing an accent or anything.
We're in
It was-
Japan. Manga manuscripts.
Okay, well, now we've made it very specifically right. All right.
I thought that's what you're going
Please
for.
help us. Our channels are struggling. How about just helping me? Leave this guy over here.
Doing a bad accent is not racist. I'm sorry. Now that I think
No,
about
it's
it,
not.
he's going to show his work to an editor. It would be a little odd for a classmate to tag along. I'm worried about Mr. Nishikikoji, but it looks like he is the editor of a real magazine. I can sit this one out. See, like, even if I make fun of a bad accent, I'm always I'm always conscious of the fact that when I speak a foreign language, I will sound like a dumbass myself, you know. So there's two sides to that. That's all I'm saying.
Eh,
Did I read this line already? I think I
I
did.
believe you did.
Yeah. Some days later, I was thinking of eating in the cafeteria today, like you always do.
Fucking bold decision.
What to go
Eat in
together?
the cafeteria? Oh, slow down.
Yeah, he's
Ryota.
my
You
kind
are
of
too much of a whirlwind for me to handle. Whew, this wild card right here.
I'd love to. I'd love to.
Him, I remember.
Didn't you also read the translations? I
I
forgot.
believe you read those.
Did I? Okay. Okasan's stomach calls for food. Let's go, let's go. I did, yeah. Want to come with us, Sakuya?
Do you tell me to sit at the same table as commoners?
Today is when the second winter menu goes up. And the mixed bean sakiyaki udon is really good. It is superb. Superb, and always and available only for a few weeks.
See, I didn't flub the line.
See,
was
I'm
like,
not
wow.
a native English speaker as well. I kind of
Fucking in your monologue, botching it up here.
kind of glossed over that fact earlier, but the accent
Yeah, it's true.
stuff.
Val isn't just doing a wildly racist German accent. That is his accent.
Yeah. Funny thing. You can't possibly attend St. Pigeonations and never have the sukiyaki udon.
Is it truly a food of such great prestige?
Yes, and who doesn't think noble when they hear sukiyaki? Sukiyaki. Noble means sukiyaki, and sukiyaki means noble.
So it is a high-class dish here in Japan. I suppose if all this is so, there cannot be much harm in trying it.
Yay! Let's hurry before they're out. Is sukiyaki really something aristocrats used to eat? I mean, you're the Japanese bird. You should know. Yum! The mixed bean sukiyaki udon here is the best. Here, let me give you some of the meat from mine. If you want it. Are you sure? If I eat all of it, I'll feel sick later. Oh, right. In that case, you can have some of my beans. Here.
So, this is sukiyaki. I wonder at the undignified flavor, but it is not bad.
See? It's good. Son, be careful. If you keep swallowing them whole, like that, you'll choke. It would be kind of odd to ask for it in summer, but it is a little lonely only being able to eat it in January. What? Is a little lonely only being able to eat it in January? Weird.
Wrong adjective, perhaps.
Maybe the fact that it's seasonal makes us think it tastes better than it really does. That was good, and completely irrelevant to the whole story at large. Huh? A familiar figure appears by the tableware return area. The famous eccentric Filipino banana boy. Angel!
Banana bird, I'll thank you.
Did it say a banana bird?
That's a banana boy.
Okay.
Yelling
Angel,
at me.
I don't usually see you here.
Oh, it is you.
His reply comes somewhat slowly and vomity. Are you okay? You don't seem as energetic as usual. Oh, fuck. I thought it was you again.
Nope.
Oh, don't tell me Mr. Nishikikoji said something nasty to you. It's okay. Don't worry, Angel. You're still in high school. If you keep working like you have been, you'll be a pro in no time, and that'll show him.
Do not be anxious. The golden wing messenger shall guide me on the path to glory. The stars travel the paths they must.
Is he gonna be, like, indoctrinated by him or something? He walks away
It's
grinning
all one
happily.
big Scientology metaphor.
I'm glad things went well with Mr. Nishikikoji, but he looks a little pale, didn't he? So you think so too? And I've never seen him acting that tired. Me neither. Unlike me, Yota is attentive and careful. If he sees it too, it can't be just my imagination. Maybe he's been staying up late working on the next issue. 1 week later. Fucking cave.
Back in the cave.
Wow, what an oversleeping. Wow. What a way to phrase that. I'm late for the Sunday morning program. At least I can catch...
that's our program, you fool.
Whose program?
Sunday morning, so she's late for... Never mind.
At least I can catch the... Oh, because today is Sunday. Not that corresponds to how the
he got there in the
episode is gonna release, so people wouldn't have a clue what you're saying.
Right
I'm late for the Sunday morning program. At least I can catch the second half of Pretty Cool. Pretty Cool. Open my hot what? Open my Hato.
Anime.
I don't know what Hato means, so I'm very, very taken aback at the very least.
I'm gonna assume penis.
Hopefully. A single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Core gray. Single flower swaying in the exhaust fumes. Core light gray. Oh my god. A single flower shredded by the BB gun's rage.
Wait, what?
Core dark gray.
So it's Power Rangers, but incredibly lame.
Pigeon themed, I would say. Hato catch. Pretty cool. And this guy is like maybe a ghost because he got shot.
Perhaps.
Ooh, so cute, so cute. It's always good once all three of them are in the fight. The fight probably as well. And the transformation scenes are so pretty. That was fun. How am I getting reception up here? So much fun I always forgot that today is makeup day. I'm awake and alive now, so it's time to go to school like a good girl. Huh? A rather familiar looking bird has collapsed at the foot of the stairs. Why is it... Oh my god. Again? It also looks like it's about, evening again, from what I can see outside. Angel? Are you okay? Did you slip? Are you a dojiki doll? Whatever that means. Are you alright? Did you sprain your ankle?
No. My crimson breast. Oh, what?
Yeah.
My crimson breast. It craves blood. Be silent.
Is he a vampire? Is he anemic?
Most
Angel,
vampires are.
you're white as a sheet. Let's go to the infirmary.
I'm sure they're open.
Yeah,
It being night.
the doctor is probably in. Angel has fainted completely
him.
by the time we arrive. He usually starts ranting about demon spores or something if he gets too close to the infirmary, so maybe it's better that he's out for now. So I brought him here. Is the doctor gone?
Oh, this guy. Yes. He's overseas for a week doing research.
It's kind of disappointing that we don't get to see him this time.
And I'm watching the shop while he's out. There's some swarthy
Oh
people.
my god.
Hey,
Take him
Val's
away.
favorite.
Merry Christmas! The boys seem a little sluggish today.
January's almost over after all. I think they start winding down pretty soon after Christmas.
Don't they? I thought they disappeared, once Christmas was over.
No, they escaped a lab. They just said Christmas.
Merry Christmas! But didn't they also wreak havoc the Christmas before the last? Whatever.
Yes.
Actually,
Robbing Christmas trees.
are they boys? I hadn't really wondered about their gender before. Just what are they? That's a common thing with, is it ornithologists? Like, it's really hard
I don't fucking care.
determining birds' genders.
Nah.
Could you take a look at Angel then?
This isn't just low. Isn't this just low blood pressure?
It does look that way.
Which isn't to say it couldn't be dangerous. Let's let him have rest for a while. Thank you for bringing him here, mon ami. I'll be here when he wakes up.
Thank you, Yuya.
Now, if you excuse me, I have to smack the shit out of these birds that won't shut the hell up
Thank
about
you.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much. He's been going to see that magazine editor all month. What a weird... Some of these lines, eh? He said he was going for ordeals to show the way in times that must come. TL deciding
Too
on a pen
long
name.
deciding on a pen name.
Yeah, but why is he so weak all of a sudden? Really worried. Maybe I'll talk to Mr. Nanaki about it.
That is a
I know he's busy working on manuscripts, but I feel like it's still strange for him to be so weak. He was really energetic even when things were hectic before the convention. I can't believe they get so drained so quickly.
This school does encourage independence in students, and I don't like to interfere when someone is working hard on something, but... What did you think of that gold pheasant Chakawaka-san?
Mr. Bishikikoji?
Mr. Nishiyabarabarabaramus, man. Yes.
He even remembers his name. I doubt it. Amazing! I only met him the once at the snowbound battlefield, but my tribal instincts are telling me he's too dangerous to let out of sight.
Yes. My quail instincts tell me the same thing, man.
Sure.
Do you think you could go with Higuraba next time he goes to accompany Chakawaka-san?
I suggested that to Angel, but he said it was something he had to face alone. But I can't just leave this as it stands. I'll go undercover and tail him. Sure.
Just like in detective movies, man. Let me know if you find anything.
Excitement. Z. It's been so long. What? Callback that I don't understand, probably.
I think he would end, in the original game, he would end conversations with the sleeping immediately.
Gotcha. By my title as the Apostle of the Blue Sky, Edelblau.
Okay, this is my line.
You sure?
By the title of the
There's
Apostle,
no-
the Apostle of the Blue Sky, I shall create...
Oh, nope, it's your line. Come on.
So, thought so. Like, whenever there's a character speaking, there's usually quotation marks. I shall courageously tail Angel into the Golden Weekly headquarters and conduct investigations of the most covert nature. The building is right across from you, so there's no way I'll miss him as he's going in. Oh, there he is!
Oh, damn it.
You've been having trouble with that.
Yeah, you're rubbing off on me.
Angel enters the building, a massive manila envelope under his wing. Is that full of comic pages? Time to go in after him. This building is actually the secret base of an evil organization. Is what I would say if it were. However, it looks perfectly normal. There are a few birds walking around inside, but nothing suspicious. I can't imagine Mr. Nishikikoji fitting into such a completely ordinary-looking company, really. Never mind a sore thumb, he must stick out like a thumb that's been nearly lost in a freak machining accident and is now attached through elaborate bandaging in a last-ditch effort to save it. Wow. Yep, he stands out. It's yours.
Hello. I'm so glad you could make it today.
God damn that orchestra! To never ditch them.
I've been waiting for you.
Indeed, it is time for us to carve out a new creation under the auspicious... Wait, what?
Auspices?
Of the spirit of reason.
Allspices?
Golden-winged messenger.
Yes. Yes. Of course. Let us engage in creative acts fueled by the finest substances of our imagination. I've secured a special room for our meeting today as well. This way, if you please. Never mind that it says the blood chamber. It's just sort of an in-joke.
If it actually is called that, I would be fucking thrilled. The incredibly conspicuous golden pheasant and the similarly conspicuous bleeding heart dove disappear into a door at the end of the exceedingly ordinary hallway. The conversation just now didn't sound at all suspicious, but my danger sense is tingling. After them. This is the room. Huh? You didn't move. There's a light on above the door. It says... operating. This is the publisher's office, right? Not a hospital? Could be a radio station, maybe?
Possibly.
What?
Usually says on air.
Yeah, but, you know, Japan. Bad translations and all that. What? No one answers me. In any case, Angel's in danger. Enough sneaking, it's time for actions. Loud ones! Coming through! In the very unmeeting room-like room are Angel unconscious and...
What is it now? The operation is in progress. Didn't you see the sign outside?
The flashy pheasant drawing blood from him. But what are you doing? You're not drawing any manga at all. You're drawing blood. Yeah, you're just drawing blood.
We are in the middle of a grand creative act. A beautiful artwork fashioned of his blood and mine.
Ugh. Saying creepy stuff like that while draining away somebody's lifeblood is an awful lot like a certain fluffy heretic.
Not a fan of the judgment I'm hearing in that voice.
I don't know what she's talking about. What's the fluffy heretic about?
I don't fucking know.
Okay. Release him! Now! I'll take him here by force. I mean, she can literally crush each and every one of these birds in an instant.
Oh my, how gallant. Would you be his sweetheart then?
No! We two are linked by the karma of our previous lives, a diaster of the soul.
I see your worldview is every bit as unique as his. That's a very diplomatic way of saying she's a moron. Birds of a feather, eh? God, I'm funny. I had thought your face was familiar. We have met before, yes? So, you will be taking him home, then? And if I were to say no?
Think I can't do anything because I'm just a human girl, do you? Plenty of people have regretted that before you. Crush. Take this! Acrobatic starlight kick!
Oh my, isn't that dangerous? You've knocked a hole in the floor, young lady. I rather think a direct hit might leave my beautiful plumage disgracefully singed.
He dodged it?
Not
He's
me!
in better shape than the aforementioned fluffy heretic.
I feel no artistry in you, but your physical ability holds value.
Wow, that guitar is going at it.
Yeah, fucking... The guy, he was paid to write an epic ballad about birds and humans fighting each other, and he delivered. Let me tell you. Anyway, it is beautiful.
Thus the flamboyant heretic happily praises me. Oh, stop. I'll blush. Sarcastic, I guess? Wait, no!
Possibly.
I am Chuckeen of St. Pigeonations. I will defeat you and bring my classmate back with me.
Ha! Gallant indeed.
Prepare yourself for the end, Mr. Bishikikoji.
Oh no, she screwed up his name.
Did she? I'm not sure anymore.
Oh yeah. Did you just call me Bishikikoji?
Did I? Maybe I did. Jeez, between you and Mr. Nanaki, a girl just can't get away with a little slip of the tongue around here. Right, Token?
And I believe this is the second time you've done so. Is it not?
Oh my god. Mr. Nishikikoji, wait, no. I mean, Mr. Nishikikoji's cheerful tone of voice is suddenly gone. Was he supposed to be cheerful? His
I think more
words
smug than cheerful.
now barely audible. This must be what they call the calm before the storm.
You are still a child, so perhaps you do not know. Do you understand what a serious offense it is to misspeak somebody's name?
Do you, Token?
Shut up, malfunction. Particularly mine. My name is special. Because I am special. It is the only name of its kind. What if you had named yourself this? Wouldn't that be embarrassing?
Yeah.
Nishikikoji
Perfect.
Tori. This is the worst affront imaginable. Did I not tell you I would make you wish you had never crawled your miserable way into this world if you misspoke it again, you bitch?
Flash fills the room as he shouts.
Apparently I was shouting there.
What? What's happening?
He's evolved!
Whoa!
Oh, shit,
the
no, he
rules
just
all
blew up
messed
the
up.
room.
What did he do that for? Good thing I got Angel and got out of the way. I could have been vaporized. Good thing we don't get to see that. Because the whole game is just still images. Thunder? That can't be it. Some sort of laser weapon?
Of course. I would rather you did not think of this as some sort of lowly laser beam.
Okay.
Nishikikoji Masterpiece X768 Optical Ordnance Image Ray, or MOO. It is the ultimate weapon, utilizing young Higure's unique physical properties. Is it not beautiful?
Are we supposed to know who Higure is? Angel's physical properties? Oh, that's his last name, I guess.
Yes, other name.
You must be talking about that. That thing where he draws other people into his fantasies when he gets excited. Oh! There are two birds attached to the laser. What is this? This must be must violate some sort of basic avian right.
I suppose this is the Ray's first introduction. Very well, I shall explain. Nothing I love more than the sound of my own voice.
The pheasant inflates his chest and begins his lecture. He was angry about up until a minute ago, but now that he's talking about his creation, he seems pretty happy. Is his personality that simple?
The factor behind Higure's ability to draw those around him into mass hallucinations is abundant in his blood. In other words, with his blood, anyone can have the same power.
Wow.
And so, it came to me to try to intensify an already powerful fantasy, and converting it into energy for a weapon most doomos.
Why am I shivering?
Oh, that's me.
Mm-hmm. No problem.
What people on this earth have the least love for the world? What? What people on this earth have the least love for the world? Is the world? Wait, what? No. And live for their fantasies the most. Where could I find them? My research was long and arduous. But then I found the answer. The very best candidates were at Tokyo Big Shit.
Bird shit. That's
That's
too cruel. How could you use a couple of harmless otaku as weapons to hurt others?
cruel? Whatever do you mean? Inconceivable! It cannot be! How could they not rejoice at becoming part of my beautiful creation? They are like confused paints, to which I have added scheme, sense, artistry. Is it not wonderful?
Okay. Pretty cool, so moe. Cool,
gray, so moe.
Thank you. That sounds like disgusting paint. Wait, I think this is the first time I've seen otaku who say moe in real life. You must not be at conventions all that much. This weapon is useless. What good is it going to do now? We're not at war. Release those otaku.
Useless. Oh no. It has a purpose. A very important one. I'm going to use this weapon to destroy your school. Because it's blocking my view.
That sound effect just now, is it just me, or does it sound like, with at Wheel of Fortune when somebody's trying to solve the word and it's the right one, it's like da 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 da.
It's usually more of a jingle than a sound
effect,
but yeah.
That's like a jingle somehow.
It's the opening riff to it, I grant you.
Maybe I haven't seen that in a while. What?
More specifically, what lies beneath your school? And one bird there in particular.
Wait, what did we do? Is this revenge for your dead parents? I guess his parents are dead.
No, though it is revenge for me. Or perhaps I should call it a settlement.
So it's a personal grudge then? Is that it? I don't know what's going on, but I can't just stand by now that I've heard all this. I'll stop you here and now.
I'd like to see you try.
I can't get close.
Otaku truly have amazing imaginations. I can see no limit to their use.
Gah! I can't fight very well while carrying Angel either. I think I might have to pull out for now. You could just put him in your pocket. I think it's gonna be fine.
Rude!
I will stop you, Mr. Nishikikoji. I will.
Please do try. I hope you can come up with something by tomorrow. I have already gotten all the blood I need from Higure. None can stand in the path of my artistry now.
Wow. And so I recovered Angel and fled from the Golden Weekly headquarters. Crazy dream, huh?
Oh boy. That was a whirlwind of emotion right there.
Well, I think that's gonna be enough for today. You'll probably have to recover from this.
Dying a little inside.
We'll see how this resolves in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Everybody, I'm sorry. See you then. Bye-bye.